All right, what's going on, everyone? Rhythm here, and today I'm going to be talking about how to get into the magic combat skill easily and effectively in RPGMO. I would also like to note this is not a tutorial for the entire game or starting the game off in general. Though, I will be starting off in the city DORPAT where you come off the tutorial island. I also have just the starting items that you receive from the tutorial to make this as simplistic as possible. But if you enjoy the video and would like to see more tutorials, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. This is my way, the rhythm way, because rhythm is a dancer. All right, let's get into this. First, we're going to get our starting cash by selling the repeat quest permission we received in the tutorial. Let's head over to the chest and sell it on the market. Now we have some coins, we can now buy the rest of the starting gear we need. Let's head over to the DORPAT Magician. We need to purchase a wizard hat, a wizard cape, and either a staff or a wand. Now the difference between the two is that the staff will have lower stats and a higher cooldown, and vice versa for the wand. It will have higher stats and a lower cooldown. This is totally situational and optional for you, though I personally prefer the staff for a higher cooldown. What is cooldown, you may ask? Cooldown is the time reduced to cast the spell. You will notice Flashbolt here has a 4-second cooldown. For example, if you had a total of 25% cooldown, this would cast at a 3-second rate instead of a 4-second rate. This is also where you will be buying your first few spells, and for the rest of which, the most part will be purchased in the market or from other NPCs. If you want more starting money without hunting or needing any skills, or you've already been hunting and need more money for spells or gear upgrades, let's get into piglet crafting. Let's go back to the chest and grab our forging hammer and put away all of our gear except any items that have speed, which for me in this case is my boots. First, I do want to mention, if you don't already know, there is a wiki that is in-game that has so much useful information. You can open it by typing /wiki and hitting enter. For now, we're going to search by item, by name, and look up piglet. Go ahead and check WikiCraft on the piglet. You will notice it takes a forging hammer and 10 pieces of cooked ham at the anvil for a 1% chance to craft a piglet. Where do I purchase cooked ham? That would be the DORPAT farmer. They sell cooked ham for 15 gold coins apiece. Let's fill our bag and head over to the anvil. With the forging hammer equipped, click the anvil and click on piglet, which is an available formula the game knows we have the proper materials for in our bag. This will show make 1 piglet for a 1% chance or make all. Click on make all. With a mainly empty bag, you will be purchasing at least 30 cooked ham in one trip, which will give us 3 chances to craft a piglet per run. On the computer, the interaction screens that pop up are movable, making it even easier to craft piglets. And to make it even easier, there is a key binding we can set to buy all from the NPC. This is a 1-button bag fill. In the settings, under key bindings, our 4th set of grouped options is shop. 3rd option down is buy max, which you can set any key you'd like. Keep in mind, you need to purchase at least 1 ham or any of the item you are trying to buy all of before using the hotkey. Why? Why rhythm, you may ask? Because if you do not, the game will assume you are trying to buy the first item sold from the NPC and give you as many as you can currently buy of that item. Next, we are talking about Piglet Statistics. Let's bring up my recorded stats and talk about it. I have 20 crafted piglets here and the time it took me to craft each piglet. This is the time that it took me to buy the cooked ham and go to the anvil, attempt the crafts, and then repeat the entire process until one piglet was crafted. You'll notice some took seconds and some took minutes. The outcome was 149,550 gold coins used at a current market price of 80k a piglet sold for a total of 87 minutes. We gained 1.6 million gold coins, meaning we crafted a piglet every 4 minutes or so, resulting in a total of 1.45 million gold coins profit. These are my worst put together stats. Rhythm, I thought you were a dancer. Why would you give us those stats? Well, I am a dancer, so let me explain why I used these specific stats. I have filled my bag with cooked ham and went to the anvil and crafted all 3 piglets. Then went back to buy more cooked ham, back to the anvil, and crafted 3 more piglets. Of course, that is my best stat, but shows I made 480k in about 30 seconds with a total of 900 gold used. There was a profit of 479,910 gold coins. Enough said. But that is why I didn't use my best statistics. This is not regular, but shows RNG does not know what regular is. I love RNG, by the way. In my opinion, this is one of the best ways to make quick cash without leaving the first city and not using any skills, combat or professional. Other than purchasing in-game currency called MOS to buy items from the MOS store and selling the items on the market. Hunting Part 1. Let's go ahead and grab our magic gear out of the chest and equip it, and buy more spells if needed. From here, let's go right outside the city to the Grey Wizards. After attacking a creature, the magic damage is above the creature, above your melee damage. That magic damage is applied to your next melee attack, just in case if anyone might have been confused by how magic damage is applied in combat. From here, we will be hunting Grey Wizards until we can move up to the Green Wizards, until we can move up to the Dragonflys. Of course, when able, you can add in random stronger mobs or move on to other creatures right next to your hunting area whenever you would like. When do I move on, you may ask? Well, let's learn about combat analysis. By right-clicking the creature, it will show the option for combat analysis. Go ahead and try it. You'll notice it gives information on the attack from your enemy to you and the attack from you to your enemy. The first number of damage is melee. The second is magic. You will be constantly using combat analysis to know when to move on and up. And because we know how to use the in-game wiki, you can also look up creatures on the wiki and check the combat analysis from there without having to physically see the creature, which is really great. Hunting Part 2. We've already learned how to use the in-game wiki to find the combat analysis for a specific creature. Let's go ahead and look up the creature Naga. Go ahead and run a combat analysis. If the analysis looks good, it is time to move on and up to the Naga. Let's start by buying a Narwa teleport from the market. This will allow us to teleport there and make things easier. Now we are in Narwa, we will be buying a Felon Island ticket from the Sailor NPC right there in town, which they are 100 gold coins. It is not a one-time use. You can keep using this ticket. It must be equipped, then we can take the boat to go to the island. Make sure you re-equip your staff or wand upon arrival. Nagas are extremely close after arriving to the island. Hunting Part 3. At this point, we've learned a lot, but still have much to learn.